voluntary, so that you either become mandatory. So that, they're going to manipulate the whole system so that they're actually not voluntary, so that you either become mandatory.
In terms of the technology that is available to government to invade people's privacy and to control them by taking away their privacy.
Voluntary, so that you either become mandatory. So that, they're going to manipulate the whole system so that they're actually not voluntary, so that you either become mandatory. So,
and it is that abject fear that has both empowered government to greatly accelerate the steps to control people, to take away their privacy, to gain information, to control them in various ways. And it's that same fear that has made so many Americans virtual sheep in terms of saying, well, if it makes us safer, it's okay. We have to give up some of our freedom in order for government to make us secure.
Voluntary, so that you either become mandatory. So they're going to manipulate the whole system so that they're actually not voluntary, so that you either become mandatory.
I mean, that is a toxic mixture that has given rise now to the scenario that you've just described, which, for example, just focusing on one very small part of it, and that is the TSA naked body scanners or the very intrusive hand searches. Clearly, these are unconstitutional because they are doing this to people as to whom they have no reasonable suspicion whatsoever that they have done anything wrong or are purporting or attempting, for example, to bring weapons or explosives on an airplane.
So that you either become mandatory, so that, they're going to manipulate the whole system so that they're actually not voluntary, so that you either become mandatory. So
it's a real problem that we've gotten to the point in this country where if you simply question what the government is doing, you're going to find yourself on the wrong end of that government power. We see it in a number of areas. We see it when citizens simply use a camera video or a handheld video to record what police are doing in the public arena, where they appear to be beating up somebody or taking action that they shouldn't, and having then the police come after the people that are video.
So that you either become mandatory, so that, they're going to manipulate the whole system so that they're actually not voluntary, so that you either become mandatory.